With the world economy taking a turn for the worse in recent months,
two of the world's biggest economies, the United States and China, are struggling.
I don't think it's a question of if, but when.
Prices keep rising in America, and policymakers are asking how the central bank could let this happen.
Many cryptocurrency holders are beginning to take a risk-averse approach to their investments, favoring secure, low-risk returns over wild speculation. One of the simplest ways to accomplish this is by staking stablecoins to earn a yield. This helps to minimize volatility while in some cases allowing investors to earn inflation-beating interest rates without taking on undue risk. A large number of platforms, including both decentralized and centralized options, now offer relatively attractive returns on stablecoin deposits. Unfortunately, due to immense competition in the stablecoin staking space, there's no clear one-size-fits-all platform for investors. Instead, it's best to have a broader grasp of the landscape as it stands to find the platform that best fits your desired risk profile and other requirements. Though there remains at least some risk with using any platform that promises to grow your investment, we found some that have stood the test of time. And that said, it is important to do your own due diligence before investing with any platform, since they can vary considerably in the mechanism by which they deliver their returns. Moreover, absolute security is never guaranteed. So are you using a platform to earn a yield? Let us know in the comments below. Let's dive in. First of all, let's talk about decentralized platforms. Over the last 3 years, a number of decentralized yield platforms have appeared, and each of which allows users to stake their digital assets to earn rewards. Being decentralized, these platforms can generally be accessed by anybody, anywhere, at any time, and allow users to retain full control of their private keys. This often comes at the compromise of lower returns. So let's first of all talk about Curve. Curve is an automated market maker, or AMM, designed specifically for stablecoins. Curve is an option among traders looking to exchange one stablecoin for another with minimal fees and slippage. Being an AMM, the platform allows users to contribute their stablecoins to one or more liquidity pool known as Curve pools, and each of these pools currently has a 0.04% fee on each trade that draws liquidity from it, and half of this is shared among the liquidity providers while the other half is shared among vCurve holders. Users also receive rewards in the form of Curve tokens and sometimes additional rewards in the form of an associated project token such as Synthetics or SNX from the SUSD pool. And the exact yield provided by each pool varies over time based on trading volume and TVL, and it can range from less than 0.5% APY to well over 10%. Higher yields are generally associated with more volatile pools. Next up, we have PancakeSwap. By far the most popular AMM on the BNB chain by trading volume, PancakeSwap can be considered a cornerstone of decentralized finance or DeFi on the platform. Like most AMMs, PancakeSwap allows users to contribute their assets to one or more liquidity pool to earn a share of the transaction fees they generate. And though the platform is primarily designed for trading volatile assets, it also supports a large number of stablecoin specific liquidity pools. These include USDC to USDT, USDT to BUSD, DAI to BUSD, and TUSD to BUSD. Exact yields vary by pool, but currently range between 1 to 3% APY. And this can actually reach as high as 10% APY during particularly bullish periods. And these yields are formed by both standard trading fee derived rewards as well as an additional supplement in the form of cake tokens. And PancakeSwap often changes the multiplier associated with the cake rewarded supplement, which can significantly increase and decrease total yields for the associated pool. And then we have Yearn Finance. Yearn Finance is different from other options on this list in that it allows users to optimize the yields they receive from other platforms rather than directly providing a yield-bearing service of its own. The platform takes advantage of the economies of scale to bundle users' funds together to automatically boost their yields by minimizing transaction fees and employing both conventional and unconventional strategies that can be difficult to achieve manually. And these include a flash mint folding strategy for compound, a tokemak reinvest strategy, and a similar reinvest strategy for notional finance. And these are designed to be low risk but not risk free. By depositing assets to one or more Yearn Finance vaults, users give the platform permission to use their funds while executing strategies associated with the pool. These strategies can change over time, and as can the yields expected from each vault. Like most platforms, Yearn Finance supports both volatile and stable assets. Stable assets tend to provide lower yield, with approximately 0.01% to 2% APY expected during a bear market, and roughly 1 to 10% expected during a bull one. And these fees are a net of the 2% management fee and 20% performance fee applied to each vault. As an open lending protocol, Compound allows users to deposit assets to one or more liquidity pools, which are then used to fund over-collateralized loans. The interest borrowers pay is then shared between liquidity providers based on their share of the liquidity pool. The platform supports a wide variety of digital assets, including popular stablecoins like DAI, TrueUSD, USDC, and Tether, each of which provides a different yield depending on the amount of supply available and the borrower side demand. Besides rewards derived from the interest paid by borrowers, most pools also receive a fraction of the compound or comp token emission, providing an additional source of returns, and most of these comp tokens are currently shared between the DAI and USDC pools. Compound makes use of a risk management layer known as the comptroller, which can subject borrowers to forced liquidation if their collateral ratio falls below acceptable levels. And this is designed to protect lenders while ensuring borrowers are only liquidated if absolutely necessary. Next up, we have Uniswap. As by far the most popular AMM by trading volume on the Ethereum blockchain, Uniswap is well known for its liquidity pools and efficient trading experience. Since the platform allows for the creation of two-side liquidity pools formed of any two assets, it allows users to contribute liquidity for whichever assets they choose and earn a share of trading fees as a result. In most cases, Uniswap's trading fees are set at 0.3% of the trade size, and however, a handful of additional fee levels are also available, including a 0.01%, typically stablecoin pools, and 1%, which is typically for more exotic pairs. Right now, 100% of the fees are actually shared among liquidity providers, though a fraction may be directed to the Uniswap reserve if enabled in the future. As with all AMMs, the yield that you can actually expect to earn as a liquidity provider varies based on the pool, total liquidity available, trading volume, and fee parameter. But in general, you can expect to earn between a 1 to 3% APY per year by contributing to the popular stablecoin liquidity pools on Uniswap. Centralized staking platforms. Though decentralized platforms have gained a great deal of traction in recent years, centralized platforms remain the most popular for investors, largely due to their accessibility, better brand recognition, and oftentimes higher interest rates. That said, they do generally require users to trust them with the custody of their funds and management of their private keys, which some can find unacceptable. And the first one we have on our list is Nexo. Currently the largest crypto loans provider, Nexo has an AUM of more than $15 billion and serves more than 4 million users worldwide. And the platform is known for its high returns that it provides on stablecoin deposits and a wide variety of assets that it supports. Like most lenders, the platform passes the return it receives from its lending businesses onto its depositors and pockets a small percentage for its operations. Nexo currently has a base rate of 8% APY on popular stablecoins like USDT, USDC, and DAI, USDP, and also provides an 8% interest on fiat deposits, including US dollars, euros, and pounds. And users have the opportunity to increase these rates further, unlocking up to 10% interest on stablecoin and fiat deposits by holding the Nexo tokens. The highest reward tier, Platinum, requires users to hold at least 10% of their portfolio in Nexo tokens, such that a $100,000 portfolio would need to include at least $10,000 in Nexo. Nexo recently introduced a maximum balance limit and lowered yields for deposits above this limit. So when it comes to cryptocurrency service providers, Binance is as multifaceted as they come. Given the sheer range of its features it provides, including an exchange platform, OTC desk, launchpad, crypto debit card, and Earn dashboard. Binance's Earn platform features a wide variety of savings and staking products, which allow users to earn a yield on both volatile and stable assets. Due to the large number of assets that it supports and its competitive interest rates, it is among the most popular choices for those looking for savings products. For stablecoins, Binance offers a flexible term and a fixed term investment vehicles, giving users either the freedom to withdraw their assets whenever they want or commit to a fixed term for a higher APY, whereby the deposits above a specific threshold receive lower returns. And the amount that you can actually expect varies based on the coin, the term, and the size of your portfolio. But in general, between 1 to 10% APY is the standard, and these figures fluctuate based on the supply, demand, and market conditions. Besides its popular cryptocurrency exchange platform, Coinbase also offers a non-custodial wallet, a crypto debit card, a derivatives trading platform, and a brokerage solution. Coinbase is unusual in that it doesn't provide an independent asset staking dashboard, but instead allows users to earn rewards by simply topping up their account with the supported digital assets. And that said, users may need to opt into this feature to begin earning rewards on their deposits. Right now, the platform primarily offers staking rewards on volatile assets like Ethereum, Cosmos, and Tezos, but also supports stablecoins like USD Coin or USDC and DAI. The yield provided varies over time time based on a range of factors, but currently sits at around 0.15% APY for DAI and USDC, and this counts amongst the lowest rates in the industry. One of the longest running cryptocurrency exchange platforms, Bitfinex, has close ties with Tether, which is currently by far the most popular USD stablecoin in operation. Since it launched in 2012, Bitfinex has seen its exchange offering grow in scope and usage, and it now offers a margin trading platform, OTC desk, lending service, securities exchange, and more. Like many popular exchanges, Bitfinex allows users to earn a relatively safe return on their deposited assets by staking for proof-of-stake assets, or through its lending platform where users can earn a flash return rate, or FRR, on their contributed assets. The FRR is the interest rate paid by borrowers, and there is a 15 to 18% commission taken by Bitfinex. As always, the amount that you can expect to earn on your stable assets varies based on the supply and demand, but right now around 2.99% APY is available for USDT deposits. Crypto.com is a platform that allows users to buy, trade, and earn a yield on their cryptocurrencies through a dedicated mobile application. The platform is known for its crypto-powered debit card and cryptocurrency savings plans, which allows users to earn a fixed return rate on their deposited assets. As of this video, Crypto.com's savings product supports more than 40 different cryptocurrencies and stable coins. Yields vary from asset to asset, but right now users can actually expect to earn up to a 8% APY on their stable coins. Like most cryptocurrency savings providers, Crypto.com allows users to increase their rewards by staking the platform's native token, CRO, and by committing to a fixed term. It also enforces a maximum quota per user, which depends on the user's card tier, which is determined by the amount of CRO locked. And right now, reward rates for USDC and USDT range from 0.4% for flexible term users with under $400 in CRO staked, and up to 8% for those with over $40,000 in CRO staked and committed to a 3-month term. As with any investment, there are risks that you will need to consider when using a platform to earn a yield on your stablecoins. First and foremost is the risk of theft. While most platforms have several defense mechanisms in place to protect users, such as Binance's principal protection and Nexo's insurance policy, these aren't necessarily comprehensive and may not protect all users under all circumstances. Likewise, it isn't uncommon for platforms to be hacked or for their business models to simply fail and potentially leaving your funds at risk. And because of this, it's important to do your own due diligence and investigate the reputation and security system of your chosen platform, and potentially take additional protective measures on your side, such as decentralized insurance or diversification. Be wary of offers that seem too good to be true, and never invest more than you can afford to lose.